Come on.
Oh, they didn't show up.
What the fuck?
They're supposed to be in the list.
Okay, guys. Technical difficulties.
I mean, if we have to, we can just spawn them in, but that's dumb.
Yeah, also technical difficulties. We'll just have to spawn them in again. I guess. Hold on. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'll just choose an Oshawott for just a temporary placeholder. Hold on. Guys.
I'll do it with Mudkip.
Hold on. I'm just gonna. Wrong thing. Are you in Poke Editor? You know.
That's annoying.
Yeah. So we were gonna have a much smoother transition into this, believe it or not.
Yep. Should we make sure they have the correct moves for their level?
Okay, so what would Ghastly have at level 5?
Let me look it up. Ghastly would have at level 5. Hold on. Going to Pixelmon. It might be different from. Okay. Ghastly in Pixelmon at level 5 would know. Oh, would only know 3 moves. Confuse Ray,
Mm-hmm.
Lick,
Mm-hmm.
and Hypnosis.
Just get rid of mean looks then. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I got pretty lucky then.
Yeah. Eevee would know.
Also, I'm just gonna give us both an EXP all.
Yeah.
And also,
I just have to replace that with Tackle.
I'm just gonna give us a stack of lucky eggs.
Eh. Wait, no, I could. Huh!
What?
Eevee has like 5 moves it can know at level 1, and then a move it learns at level 5.
That's...
Most of them are, only 2 of the moves it can know are, damaging moves.
By the way, I am gonna grab I'm gonna just basically put a trade machine and a shulker for later. Along with...
I had the temptation to make it special texture. Must resist.
Hold on. Let me make...
Resist the spirit texture. I don't know why I love the spirit texture so much.
Also, I'm gonna give you a PC too, because... Also, I'm only gonna give us an pickaxe. That have unbreaking and mending.
Yeah.
Okay?
Fair.
Because, again... God damn it. Hit things correctly. Chat. We're sorry for this. We thought we were more prepared.
Yeah. Sorry, stream.
Also, hold on. By the way, I'm not gonna give myself Pokeballs for once.
Oh, we're gonna make them from scratch?
Yes.
Yay! I can teach you!
I'm gonna instantly forget. And also, hold on. Also, I'm gonna give us the running birds.
Fair.
Yeah, no.
I don't know what I'm gonna try to evolve the Eevee into.
Along with feather falling on them. I'm sorry. Just the necessity for feather falling is real with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact that either me or you will fall to our deaths.
My bet is probably on me. Also, you want us to give ourselves just little badge cases?
Yeah, and also, hold on.
Yeah. What color one? Because I already have the thing open.
For all Empire, what would... Also, hold on. I'm also gonna give us... a clone machine or two.
Or 20 million, knowing you.
I'm only doing 8, motherfucker. I'm being careful, okay? I'm being actually careful on my limits.
Yes. Anyways, you were saying what the color of the...
All Empire would probably...
have red, yellow, blue, green, pink, white, and black. I'm going with white.
Black.
Alright. There you go. Let me just, there.
And this is just going to be named... We'll give ourselves dittos after.
Yeah.
March.
And, just for fun, I'm actually gonna, dye my PC. I'm just gonna give myself the dye and I'll dye it later.
Wait, oh yeah.
Yeah, you can dye PCs and healers.
Hold on. I'm gonna dye my PC then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the white color. Kind of match the aesthetic with the badge case.
Why did I go spectator? Fuck!
Yeah, it's easier to just give yourself the dye and dye it when in survival.
How do you dye it? Huh?
You place it down and right click it with a dye. You have to pick it up in survival for it to stay dyed. I don't think you can dye it in a crafting table.
Wait, didn't I pick it up in survival?
Place it down again. Huh.
That's odd. Whatever.
Let me try. It's gonna... hold on. Where's... Huh! It doesn't... they don't stay dyed anymore. They're supposed to.
Okay. Whatever. Anyways. Violet, what...
Yeah.
Why did you bring me to play the MineCraft?
Because I thought it would be a good way to relax.
Last time it went terribly wrong.
I know.
I'm still hurt.
I know.
I thought I was home. I thought I was home. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm fixing the little tail, making the end of it a little bit more noticeable.
Also, sorry.
It's technically more noticeable than my actual one, but...
I'm scared. I don't understand. I don't want to be hurt. I just don't want to be hurt again.
Understandable, but trust me, it won't have any of that. It shouldn't. We're gonna need Pokeballs.
I don't know how to craft anything, and
yeah, I do. Don't worry about it. It's just when you see apricorns, collect them, and I can teach you later once we're a little bit more set up.
Should I get some coal?
Yeah, coal's always useful.
Why am I scared?
Okay, note to self, there's a mossy rock here. All right.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna put on these boots. I noticed that you gave me.
Oh, what Pokemon did you,
I just Ghastly.
Alright.
I don't know.
Yeah, I added a few custom options, and that was one of them.
Yeah, I got the chat that was supposed
Yeah, that was what was supposed to happen.
Yeah. Wait, what? These are new. Oh, bloody
What's new?
I gave us the new running birds. Hopefully they don't disenchant.
Oh, they don't disenchant when they become the old ones. Thankfully.
Okay, sorry. I decided, hey, maybe a little bit of caving. That's a terrible idea, isn't it?
No, it's a good idea.
No?
We'll need materials, so.
Okay. Why am I so scared?
I will watch out, though. The Pokemon in, caves are a bit stronger than on the surface.
Wait, what?
They're just higher level.
This insert his hand starting to glow.
Hey, it's alright, They don't directly attack you.
Huh?
Yeah. When a Pokemon tries to attack you, you enter a Pokemon battle with it, and fight it with your Pokemon. You can heal your Pokemon.
I'm sorry, it's just been so many eons.
We don't have a healer yet, so. Thanks.
I'm sorry, it's been so many eons since I've tried to do anything, and I forgot about this.
Yeah. Pokemon battle each other, so.
I've lost so much of my sanity. I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again.
Hey, you're not going to.
Huh?
You're not going to. Calm. Sorry, did I startle you?
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm easily
What level is that whisper? It's level 5. I can take it.
I might not have to.
You actually have a bit of an advantage over me right now, because my Eevee actually can't attack your Ghastly. I don't know if it works the other way around.
Wait, gas?
Do you have any non-ghost type moves?
Wait, what? What's it? I'll check. I guess.
Yeah, because normal types and ghost type.
Normal
type not.
Let hypnosis and confuse me.
Alright, so none of your attacking moves are non-ghost type. So yeah, actually, our Pokemon can't hit each other at all.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Ghost types and normal types are immune to the other one's moves.
I'm confused. I'm sorry.
Because you can't touch a ghost. That's the logic behind it, anyway. Which is weird because fighting types. Wait, no, ghosts can't. Like, fighting types can't. So, fighting types can't hit ghost types, but ghost types can hit fighting types, but they can't hit normal types. Sorry, this is me out of character processing that as I'm saying it. Sorry, I'm overwhelming you, aren't I? I kind of love Pokemon, so. Huh?
I don't understand anything. I don't understand.
Hey, it's alright. Hey, it's alright.
Why am I scared? Why am I shaking?
It's okay. Trust me. It'll be easy once you get the hang of it.
Am I? Jeez,
There's just a little bit of a learning curve. It's alright.
I just don't know anything anymore. I guess
Hey, it's okay. It's okay to not know.
Did I forget all
I happen to be a... Okay, I'll admit it. I'm a huge fan of the game, so...
When did the games even come out?
I think the first one came out in, like... Actually, I do not remember. Hold on. Like, out of character, I genuinely don't remember. 1996. That is when the first game came out.
1996,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember. Was I locked up in the prison?
Probably. Given that year right now is like 2022? Yeah, 2022.
Well, that's IRL.
I know, but I can't think of like a good like translation to that.
Well, actually, yeah, you're right. He would be locked up during Pokemon.
Yeah.
And even if we're just gonna just say like years, just like 400 eons after Pokemon after it came out. Just for sake.
Yeah.
Um,
I just still think it's kind of a funny idea that. Yeah, I couldn't really think of anything, so I just used the actual year because I'm lazy. And that was like the genuine actual year Pokemon Red and Blue came out, so. What?
Wait. So, that was. So, Pokemon came out over 400 eons ago. It wasn't it?
Yeah, it was before you were released, so.
Oh. That explains it. That explains why I know nothing. Oh, who am I kidding? I would know nothing no matter what, because I
It's okay.
I gained back so much of my sanity, but I said grow back my sanity. I grow back the fear of...
I don't know why, but now I just imagine old Empire Violet just being kind of like all over the place the rare time she is actually genuinely excited about something. Like, it's like the one of the few times where she's not, like, you know, her usual demeanor. Huh?
I'm scared. I don't
sorry.
know where I am, and...
I'm getting a little overly excited, aren't I?
I don't care. I mean, I care about you. I just... Damn it. I said grow sanity. I grow more worried about my actions.
Don't worry about it too much, alright?
It might hurt you.
We're just playing a fun game. Sorry,
yeah.
I really am getting too overly excited, aren't I?
I don't...
Diglett!
I mean, as long as you're happy, it's fine. I've already accepted that.
It's just like awkwardly wrapping her, curling her wing around him.
I've already accepted that I don't
It was out of all the things humans did, I can't complain about the existence of Pokemon.
Wait, but...
And some other games, but mostly Pokemon.
Wouldn't, Violet, please don't...
Huh?
Please don't get mad at me, but before you learned about your, like, semi-demon origins...
Yeah?
There was just a tad bit of demonic energy. That's what allowed me to figure it out. You were still fully human, just the demonic energy lingered.
And?
Why did that make you human at one point?
Let's not talk about it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I am aware, yes. Technically, in all intents and purposes, I was human.
This does not make me feel nice. I don't like going into the water.
That's fine. That's fair. But, as I was saying, I'm well aware of that. It's just... given everything that has happened...
You prefer to not associate yourself with them?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to destroy and kill all humans, but I also don't like being around them.
I mean, it's fair. I don't want to be so...
I mean, at least when monsters tormented me, it was only certain AUs where it got really bad. Most of the time, it honestly wasn't bad at all. I honestly could handle just, like... I wasn't being attacked all the time. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's just...
Still? Are you...
Being around monsters is more pleasant. Was it perfect after all? tell I wasn't a normal human, but they didn't.
I'm not a monster, though.
Huh?
I'm not a monster. I'm a demon.
I know.
So I'm guessing you hate me.
Huh?
You hate me, right?
No.
I'm misinterpreting what you're saying, or
Yeah. Honestly, if I had to choose between only monsters or humans, I would take monsters. Well, yeah. And it would also partly depend on the AU. Some are more tolerable to be in than others.
And what if you threw demons into the mix?
Demons? I really only know you.
And Demi.
Yeah, but so that isn't really much to go off of.
Sorry.
I don't know how all demons were like.
Sorry. I don't feel water. Well, I
That's
don't
fine.
like this water. I just want to get out of this game already. Also,
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way up the surface right now, honestly,
game
but
mode.
I'm
Keep
getting...
inventory. True, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
And the XP. I'm turning this up to 13. I feel rough. I'm lost. I have no idea where I am.
Yeah, same here, honestly. And I am also running out of hunger, and we don't have food. And it's really hard to get food when there's no animals. Because they're not on in this.
It's fine. We can figure it out.
Like, honestly, character card. You can understand why I get annoyed with having hunger mechanics on when playing Pixelmon, right?
Difficulty peaceful lit for now.
Yeah.
Until we can actually get a food source set up. Okay.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, Kara.
You.
The main way to get food, aka killing animals, does not exist in Pixelmon.
Okay.
Unless you turn on mobs. Which it's dumb to turn on mobs, honestly. It makes no sense to do
By
it.
the way, you have OP. So you can do that too, you know.
Alright.
Did you forget you have OP?
Yeah.
And
Well, I
hello,
don't
chat.
use it much, so...
And hello chat. Jeez, I can see you. Yes, hello. Okay, so
I said peaceful so you don't have to worry about hunger, since...
until we get something set up, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like... It's not like monsters spawn, so it doesn't change all that much.
Yeah.
The only monsters that spawn are pocket monsters.
Hmm?
Pokemon is short for pocket monsters.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try to fight Caterpie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you managed to get the surface? Alright.
Hmm?
I was just wondering, you managed to get above ground?
Yeah, I have. I used lick on it. By the way. There, I won.
Nice.
Um,
I would battle other Pokemon, but my
Burmy.
EV's
How powerful is Burmy? A level 15 Burmy, okay.
Burmy's not too bad, so. But I think Ghost is weak to bug, so watch out.
Lick? Can I use lick on it? I confused it. I'm gonna try to paralyze it.
Yeah, I might have to train on low-level magic cards until we can find a way to heal. Like make a healer or something. Well, honestly, find a healer, since, yeah, crafting one requires a diamond. Diamonds are pretty rare.
I know, I'm just trying to... No, stop hurting Ghastly. No, don't die on me.
Oh, there's an Ilex shrine here. Nice.
Mm. Where do I go? I have no...
The Ilex Shrine with a certain item can be used to summon a really rare Pokemon called Celebi.
Mm-hmm. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm right here.
Oh.
It's like a forest guardian that can travel through time.
Hold on, I'm just trying to... Hold on, I need to go check
Yeah,
my
the
controls.
kind of rare a Pokemon Celebi is called a legendary.
Something's not up. It's not set up. Where's the waypoints? Okay. Waypoints. Okay. These waypoints. Where's my waypoints? Waypoints. Great waypoint.
Honestly, character Kara, should we allow ourselves to use Pokeheal or no?
What do you think?
I'm honestly fine with either way, so. It's just, if we have it off, and then, like, you know, we get knocked out before we can heal our Pokemon, it's gonna be annoying. We could rule it that we're allowed to use it until we find, like, a healer. We could rule it like that.
Yeah.
Just so we can, you know, actually play the game.
Yeah, because my
Wait,
Pokemon has already fainted.
Yeah. And mine's on, like, 6 HP.
Okay. Okay, well, where do we go?
Honestly, we explore a bit, try to find...
Also, picking up the apricorns as he's said to do, because I trust you, and...
See, there are... There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different colors of apricorns.
Oh, okay.
We need at least just one of each.
Wait a minute. A question.
We need at least one of each color.
What type is that, Zella?
Normal.
Oh, I think I fucked up.
Oh. You can run away from fights.
No. Wait, no, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna try to confuse it to death.
The reason I'm wanting us to collect at least one of each of the 7 kinds of apricorns is they're used to craft a Pokeball, so you need to catch more Pokemon.
I totally...
And there's a bunch of different types, which is why I want to get each type of apricorn, because the different apricorns are used to craft different types of Pokemon.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, that was very long-winded and complicated.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I just got knocked out by that stupid Rattata.
Basically, weird, colorful acorns make things that can let us catch more Pokemon. Sorry, I had to find a stupid way to simplify it.
It's not stupid.
I know, but like...
Okay, anything you say isn't stupid. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
And also, I'm rambling a lot, aren't I?
It's fine.
I really don't normally ramble like this, sorry.
It's fine. It's kind of nice to see this.
It is?
To be honest, it's been so long alone that I kind of miss hearing people ramble.
Oh. Alright. So it seems like where we spawned is like an isolated island. So we might need to make boats.
Okay, good. No, 1 minute. I'm just gonna try to finish up this battle. Hopefully win. Come on.
Yeah, because I'm running around and I don't see like...
How does Burmy cure itself of, like attack? It's paralyzed.
It might have the ability Shed Skin or something like that.
Yeah, it has Shed Skin.
Alright, yeah. Shed Skin lets Pokemon cure itself.
Well, I might actually win this because it's only using Tackle.
It might only know Tackle as an attacking move.
It has Protect, which does literally nothing.
It It prevents an attack from hitting for one turn.
It's not working the best. 'Cause I won.
When it's used multiple times in succession, it can fail. So.
I won.
Nice.
Hold on.
One.
I need to find out where.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm just gonna.
Sorry, I was taking out a Weedle. Attacked me first.
I took out.
Oh, Kakuna, that's gonna be good experience. Kakuna's only no Harden, so. Sorry. They only know Harden, and they're technically an evolved Pokemon, so.
It's fine. No, I'm just more creeped out by someone in the chat.
Oh.
Because someone in my chat said they wanted us to do something. I'm like, okay, I'll be the judge of it. They asked if we're both bare feet. I'm like, why? You were gonna ask for something perverted, weren't you? Dear God, man, get your life together. All we're doing is playing a video game, bro.
Also, by the way, you can actually name your Pokemon.
Huh?
Yeah. If you go into your inventory and go open up the, you right click on your Pokemon to open up a summary screen. There's a little like R button and you can next to its name and you can rename it.
Yeah, I'm just fighting a level 8 Kakuna.
Alright. Kakuna and Metapod are good easy grinding because they only know Harden, which just boosts defense.
Murkrow, what do I do here?
That is a dark flying type, so you can hit it.
What are you confused by? Or not, they're just gonna one-shot me. Okay. No.
Oh gosh, Kara.
What?
This mod pack for some reason also has the low durability noise.
Oh, you're messing with me. What?
I know that because my new running shoes are low on durability and I'm just hearing it every single step. When I eventually go to old ones, it'll stop though. That's annoying. This is me out of character telling you, because... Gosh.
You know how much it startled me last time.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just your side? I haven't...
We'll check your durability.
My durability's still in the yellow.
Yeah, I think it starts when it's in the red. Like low red. Make it stop! Okay, it stopped. And it lost its enchantments.
What the fuck? I thought...
Yeah, apparently when it goes into old running shoes, it loses the enchantments.
I thought I grabbed the old ones. My mistake.
Yeah. So we might need to re-enchant them.
Yeah. That way we don't have fall damage.
Yeah. Like, all we really need is just fall damage on them, because the old ones don't have durability.
I also put protection on it, just for my own sanity. Yeah, I haven't... Also... I'm looking for a good area, and I found nothing. I am getting apricorn
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, we're on like a island.
I hate it. I hate it. I already hate this
Oh.
so much.
Grab some wood and make some boats and we can search for...
Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. I already grabbed quite a bit of wood.
Alright. I have a little bit on me, not a lot.
Yeah. Actually,
I'll make my own boat.
Should we, yeah, I'll actually wait until we get to land to smelt everything
Stuff,
I got.
yeah. That's a good idea. Because I have a lot of stuff to smelt.
So do I.
I have over a stack of iron.
Yeah.
Why did I craft one? We can ride one together. I'm a derp.
It's fine.
I mean, I guess it will come in handy later.
Yeah, just in case I screw up like I always do, right?
Well, I was more thinking if we end up splitting up. Like splitting up the search for land.
Where is that land or is that just another island? I'll just do... Oh wait, hold on. Maybe gone. Give me a second, I'm gonna grab this. Ooh, no, this actually looks like land.
Alright.
I'll
hop out and I'll grab the,
What is it? I can't tell. Go too dark. I'm looking.
We might finally be on land. It'll be so much easier once we get a Pokemon that we can fly on.
I think we're on land.
Yeah.
I'm not actually sure. Is this where?
It looks like land so far. Is your land or a really big island?
I'm looking. Oh no, we are definitely on land. Oh, thank you. Okay. Where do you want to set up? I don't know. Anyway, can you get over to me? Oh no, my boots. Okay, so no, it was just your end.
Huh?
My boots did not make the noise whatsoever.
Oh. Huh. I mean, I do have a bunch of cosmetic mods, so it might be. I'm trying to think what mod it could be then. Looking through the mods on there. Wait, let me double check.
Down chart.
Oh, I think it's a durability viewer. That's what mod it is. That's what mod's that causing it.
So overall, a useful mod is making
overall
our
useful
ears,
mod. Yeah,
is making
this one.
our
This
ears
one right here.
is making your ears bleed.
Yeah. There might be a config to turn it off. Mod options.
I don't even
Actually, I
have
can
it on,
check.
which would explain why I didn't hear it.
Well, no, you don't have it because I have a custom Pixelmon one I made.
So do I.
Wait, I don't think you have that mod.
Yeah, I don't have that mod, but I made mine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shoulder.
There is a option to turn it. Well, it's a option to like basically play sound when durability is a below thing, and you can put it down like all the way to like 1.
I don't know why, but I'm starting off everything with the confuse and confuse ray. Violet, is that a good move or? Stop panicking. Stop it, Char. Don't die, just don't die, Gaslight.
Yeah.
Gaslight.
Alright,
Stop.
there we go.
Stop dying.
There's an option basically to change the sound from what percent it does, so or what durability it does, and I should set both of those to 1. Tries me out of character.
Yeah. So
I'm actually gonna make a couple more chests, or not chests, furnaces.
I don't know what some of the stuff does, so
Yeah.
I'm still working on everything. Well,
There we go.
Shoulder.
hypnosis. Just use hypnosis straight up. Hypnosis confuse me. Now use lick. Because that way I can paralyze it. And your damage, right?
I'm gonna make a
Or
chest
snap
for
out of
the
confusion.
acorn.
Snap out of confusion. No, confuse it. I just like it when it's confused.
Yeah, confusion's pretty useful. It basically causes the Pokemon to sometimes damage itself.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I can make an axe for getting wood.
Yeah. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, there's another Ilex shrine right next to our little base.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Hey, are you okay? You're sure? Okay.
Everything's fine.
Kara. You're safe. It's just a game.
So you're saying just, I don't know why you just put off nerves.
Note to self, keep you away from electric type Pokemon.
Wait, what?
There's Pokemon that use electricity.
Electricity.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying keep you away from those.
Electricity.
It is a game, but I don't want to freak you out with it.
Oh, right. Electricity, the stuff that actually allows me. Why is my brain so dumb? Oh, wait. I lost so much in me that I started to lose my memory. The old man's not when I have to see him next. I'm kidding. I don't want to see the old man again. Not again. He hurt.
Let me make...
Am I just a nervous mess? Right?
You're okay. Sorry, I was making a... I don't know, gonna need for making
It's fine.
Pokeballs.
I'm actually just gonna do this.
Let's see, how many apricorns do we have? Not nearly enough. We do have at least one of each of every type, so I can actually start planting them. Can plant apricorns to grow more, so
Also,
we have more for Pokeballs later.
I'm gonna actually go into creative. What the hell? Let me look up this.
Of all the times to find like a Squirtle.
Oh, bro, that hurts.
Yeah, it's like Because, like, the starter Pokemon are actually pretty rare to find in the wild.
I can't remember this.
Sorry, I'm placing down apricorns for us too.
It's fine. It's just clean. Yeah, do you need some torches? Because here. Here you go.
Thank you.
Fine. Hey.
I'm just grabbing a little bit of dirt to make the apricorn farm a little.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just gonna start trying to make. Something. Sorry.
Stop playing, you can stop playing.
No, it's fine. I'm just nervous, I guess. I guess I'm nervous of everything. Ever since I thought I saw home again,
I'm sorry, really. I didn't even realize that mod pack had another like that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not your fault.
I had a lot of fun playing it, but I don't want to hurt you with it again.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just memories. I just have to bury my trauma. All the happiness.
That isn't a good thing.
Huh?
Burying trauma isn't a good thing to do.
It helps you hide your fear. It helps you.
Huh?
It helps me live in the present. It helped me. I drowned out all my trauma with all the happiness I had back then.
But you're taking it a little far, and it was
I
honestly concerning.
I know, because I'm so desperate to go back to then. Because I miss them all. And I miss how I used to be able to drown out every bit of my trauma. You know?
I somewhat understand, somewhat don't.
Just, my trauma it was there. It was always there. I don't know if you know about, another version of me called Empire. He's going through the same things. I just trauma very, very, very well. He distracts himself. I can't do that anymore. You thought I could not?
No.
I just sorry, got jump scared by a saber. Oh.
What?
That Sable, I just one-shot my Ghastly.
Oh. Yeah, Sableye are powerful.
Okay, so yeah, try and keep me away from electric types. Let me guess. Or just to try to avoid my trauma.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want it to freak out again. I just trauma's extreme. No. Remind me again never to go near an ocean.
Alright.
Ocean.
I know.
Do you know what else it has?
She's just quiet because she's just.
You know what else it has, Violet?
No. What?
Whirlpools.
Right. See.
I'm not scared of the ocean. I'm scared of whirlpools. The ocean would be fine if it wasn't for my fear. You know. I messed up so badly.
Fine.
Violet, how are you feeling? Okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I was just thinking about something.
I should just.
Hey.
I should.
Hey.
I should have stayed in that.
It's okay. Hey. Okay. It's okay. Okay.
Okay. His hand has been glowing this entire time, just very dimly. I'm trying to keep it under control. It's hard.
Alright.
It's really hard.
Currently working on getting the Pokeballs.
Yeah, I'm just mining in the cave again because fuck it. I have nothing better to do. I'm not good at anything. There I go again.
You're good at a lot of things. Stop it.
What is going on with me? Do you remember when you first met me? I was in this lecture room most of all the class.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
A lot has happened since then.
You probably look down on me now. Don't you?
No.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
What? Why?
I just don't.
How is it? I don't understand.
You don't need to.
You mean I don't need to? I'm confused. Okay?
Some things are just better off not being understood.
What? What are you saying?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about you. I'm an idiot.
You're not. Oh yeah, by the way, in the process of making Pokeballs, stone actually will be important. So, like just normal stone.
Got it. So grab a bunch of cobble.
Yeah, because they're needed for the buttons. I'm just gonna make simple, basic Pokeballs for now.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, seriously, right now
I have plenty to make other kinds, but I think 5 each is a good start.
I kind of do need Pokemon, but right now I'm just mining in the caves.
Yeah.
Just trying to avoid rain, I guess.
Yeah. I'm crafting us 5 normal ones each to start with, but I can craft plenty more.
One minute, can I finish up, like, what I'm mining here and then TP back to you?
Yeah, I still have a bit to do to craft them.
I know, I'm sorry, I figured, hey,
It's
maybe
alright.
I could help. For
Yeah.
once in my
Yeah. Hey. It's alright. I can teach you in a bit, if you want. If
No,
it makes
it's
you feel
not
better.
That, it's not that. It's just like, how do I explain this? Like, I'm haunted by them. Their words. It's just.
Okay. It's just curls mechanically around him again. You're okay.
I know. I might have only seen my dream helm once or twice. I try to hide it from music and melody. But there are times where I can't escape a nightmare that isn't created by the old man or me. It's just his words haunting me. Oh, I was actually pretty close. Don't mind me,
Yeah.
I throw it in when there's more ores.
Go ahead.
Can I be honest with you? I hate asking myself every day. Was it truly my fault? Well, deep down, did I know it was my fault? It was my fault for the war. I know.
I'm gonna make another chest for just general Pokeball materials. Oh! You found fossils.
I only found that one.
That's honestly gonna be really good once we get like a fossil cleaner.
Oh.
Fossil cleaner and fossil machine, that's what we need. Because we can, this fossil can be revived into a Pokemon.
Revived into a Pokemon?
Mm-hmm. It's called a fossil Pokemon.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I guess I'm slow now.
That's fine. I don't mind trying to teach you, so.
Why am I such an idiot? Line things get to my head.
You won't know what kind of fossil it is until you clean it. Anyway, here you go.
Oh.
You know how to catch a Pokemon? It's pretty simple when you know those basics. You want it to be low health, but also status effects help. Like, sleep especially. Sleep's a really good one.
Wait,
so hypnosis is good. Yeah.
Well,
but you also want it on low health. The lower the health and also having like sleep inflicted will up the chances to catch it successfully.
I don't think I want a Zigzagoon.
Alright. I'm just, telling you the basics.
Why am I so scared of everything?
I honestly don't know what I want to catch. Yet. There's actually a reason I specifically chose Eevee, but...
Can I have a hug?
This may sound weird, but in a way, Eevee is a suiting Pokemon for...
Please just hit yourself. Please, Zigzagoon. Just keep... No, be confused. Be confused.
Also, I will say, you can technically just chuck a Pokeball at a Pokemon and see if it works, but it doesn't have the best chances. You're better off doing that with the other types of Pokeballs than the basic ones that I made for us. I figured I would have us start with just the basic ones. Because they're easiest to... I mean, I guess I could make Great Balls and Ultra Balls. Those ones just have a better catch rate. If you hold Shift while hovering over something from the Pixelmon mod, oh, if you see something that says Sneak for more info, you can hold the Sneak button to read more about the item. Oh, a Zoroa. Hello there, little guy. My gosh, Eevee's abilities actually came in handy. A lot. My ability has, my Eevee's basically has the ability to just be able to run away from an encounter guaranteed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is pretty good when you're being attacked by Pokemon much higher level than you. Because this is actually a fact, your chances of running away from an encounter are actually based on your Pokemon's speed stat compared to the attacking Pokemon, I believe.
He's right. Hypnosis? No. Maybe this will work. I don't know. It's not that injured, so probably not.
You got it! What did you get?
I don't know. It was level 29, so I figured, hey, it's gonna be.
What's its name? Pinsir?
No, I can't.
Hold on. Let me run over there and I'll identify it for you.
Also, yeah, I can cheat on you.
I will say, the species of Pokemon does also affect the chances of catching it. Legendaries are some of the hardest. Oh, Poniard! Nice! It's a, it's Steel something. I don't remember if it's fighting or dark.
Oh, wait a minute. Give me a second. This is just me out of desperation. Because,
yeah?
God damn it, I cannot live without a removal letter. I don't know why. It just... Oh, no. Hold on. I'm sure...
Poniard's pretty good.
It's a dark type.
Steel Dark. Alright. It evolves into, Bisharp, I believe, is its name. Not all the Pokemon evolve, but a lot do.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm wait,
I believe there's only... I'm trying to think how many there are. Most legendaries don't evolve, and certain Pokemon require certain methods of evolution. And certain Pokemon can evolve into multiple different types of Pokemon, just depending on certain methods. My Eevee is a good example of that.
I think I'm getting a little bit more comfortable.
Leafeon, Glaceon, Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon. Yeah. Eevee can evolve into like one of 8 different Pokemon. But it only evolves once. Pokemon can evolve up to 2 times. Depending on the species.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't know what evolution of Eevee I'm gonna go for.
I'm just trying to get stronger, I guess.
Yeah. Flareon's definitely off limits. I am not touching Flareon.
Hmm?
It's a fire type. Need I say more? I mean, I might eventually train a fire type, but nah.
I just insert him just curling up into a ball.
You okay?
Yeah, just... You don't like fire, and I'm... I'm sorry, I just beat myself up every single day.
Hey. It's okay. Your fire doesn't scare me, okay?
Huh?
Your fire doesn't scare me. Maybe one day I'll be able to bring myself to that. I mean, I could probably, tolerate training in a fire type. It's just I don't want my starter to end up as a fire type, you know?
Also, what is a Pixelmon?
Pukemukyu?
Yeah.
That's one of the newer ones, so I don't know too much about it. It doesn't evolve, and I think it's one of the Pokemon that's like fairly weak, but have a weird gimmick to it.
It's tanky.
Yeah, that it has this whole gimmick of, I think it's tanky, but then it can damage the attacker back or something. Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to get rid of it.
Yeah. It's like a worse version of Wobbuffet, if I'm gonna be honest.
What the hell's a Wobbuffet?
It's a Pokemon that doesn't learn any attacking moves and instead attacks through counter-attacking, essentially.
I'm sorry.
It's literally designed to look like a punching bag.
A question.
Yeah?
Legendaries. You brought them up earlier.
Yeah?
What is the most powerful and coolest legendary?
Well, honestly, those are fairly relative. Because certain legendaries are better in certain situations and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of the lore, behind the legendaries, it's a toss-up between Mewtwo and Arceus, I think.
What's Arceus? And Mewtwo.
The Mewtwo is a artificially created Pokemon. It is created in a lab by humans. It broke free from the lab and kind of murdered all the humans that created it.
So it kind of reminds me of Vampire and his.
Mm-hmm. And Arceus, yeah, you would not like Arceus.
Huh? Why?
Arceus is the Pokemon equivalent to you know who. I mean, kind of. What I mean by that is, Arceus is, in the lore, the one who created the entire world. That's about it, honestly. That's the only resemblance.
Just him starting to sweat.
Also, I will say, out of character, Kara, there isn't really much similarities between, Arceus and that, because, yeah, Arceus is the one that created the Pokemon world, but that's where it ends. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by what I mean is that, yeah. Just often myths about you-know-who creating the world. That's probably the only parallel.
Well,
Arceus is a very hands-off one. Well, I say that, but Arceus doesn't even have hands.
So was the old man.
I mean, hands-off by,
Doesn't interfere?
They created the world, they created ones to help keep balance, and then just left the world to do its own thing.
Well...
the only way to get, encounter it is to summon it in even games.
More than what the old man did.
Mm-hmm.
He created the world. Sure, but... he did nothing.
Yeah.
He created whole universes.
Mm-hmm. Arceus is interesting because it is by default a normal type, but it can change its typing depending on its held item. It's based on these items called plates.
I'm sorry.
There's one for every single type of Pokemon.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm sorry. I'm just... Arceus is already reminding me of the old man.
Arceus is, at least from how they're portrayed in a lot of like the movies and stuff, they're the kind of Pokemon to like only really intervene when absolutely needed, and otherwise lets things sort out on their own. I believe the only time Arceus was like closely involved was in one of the movies. They're animated. Where essentially it was angry at a specific group of humans for trying to kill it in the past. So, I mean, it was kind of warranted. Some of the characters went back in time via the help of the Pokemon Lord of Time themselves. They're the Pokemon that controls time, called Dialga. Anyway, and kind of just went back in time and fixed what happened. Since basically, Arceus perceived the attempt to kill it as a betrayal by a specific human, but in reality what happened was that specific human was betrayed by another human who tried to murder Arceus and pinned the blame on the first one. Also, for context, this is literally just the Arceus Jewel of Life movie that I'm referencing. Because I think that's like the only Pokemon movie that features Arceus. Yeah.
Huh, what?
In fact, Arceus in most of the game is actually completely unobtainable. Ever since its introduction, anyway. Heck, in the game it was introduced in, it was technically unattainable because it was gonna be attainable with a in-game event, but that event was removed. The way to trigger the event's actually still in the game. The event's complete. It was just never released. This was back when the Pokemon games actually had cool in-game events that you had to do instead of just like for like their end events, instead of just giving you the Pokemon via Wi-Fi.
I'm sorry, I went inside a wormhole thingy.
Oh, you're in Ultra Space. It's another dimension, and it's.
I can already tell gravity's fucking
I don't
weird
even know
here.
how to describe it. It's very
Gravity's weird.
alien, I guess.
No.
It has a combination of every single biome in the mod pack. Well, in the mod game, I guess. So.
Oh god. Oh dear god.
Did you turn on hunger?
No. The world did.
Oh, because you're in ultra space. That's why I did it. Because shulkers.
Okay, now I don't. Oh, why does this?
Because shulkers are in ultra space and it can't spawn to shulkers without.
Why am I battling like this? I'm an idiot.
I'm just gonna make a fishing rod for food.
Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Why am I battling? Why am I battling? What? Stop being okay.
Yeah. So lore-wise, those two are. It's kind of a coin toss, and it depends who you ask which one's stronger. Because Mewtwo was created to be the strongest Pokemon, but for all we know, it's not. So.
Great.
Yeah.
Why do people play? Why do people think they can?
Anyway.
Oh,
So,
humans
yeah, it's.
can be foolish.
So lore-wise, those two are the strongest. Otherwise, it depends on who you ask in the situation. As for coolest, that's objective. A lot of the legendaries are pretty cool. So.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah. That's fine. If you want, I can tell you some more about some of the legendaries.
No, not right now.
Alright.
I need to calm down.
Hey, sorry.
I'm a bit of
But yeah. Arceus is not like, you know who. Oh.
How do we know? Is he...
Worst thing Arceus has done was banish Giratina to the distortion world for being too powerful. And by... Yeah. Essentially... I've actually seen theories about it. The reason why Giratina was sent to the distortion world for being too powerful is... So, Dialga and Palkia are control over time and space. There's actually a theory that Giratina is supposed to be, like, control over gravity. And... that technically makes Giratina stronger than Dialga and Palkia. Because both time and space bends to the will of gravity. And just the idea of being freely control gravity is, honestly, it's horrifying if you really think about it. Because here's the thing, Kara. Black holes are a product of gravity. So, yeah. Anyways, the theory is basically they're banished to the distortion world because they were powerful and could not control the ability yet. So they're banished for the safety of everyone.
But what if that's just a lie? What if that... What? I switched Pokemon, I switched Pokemon, why couldn't I...
Yeah.
What if that was just a lie?
I mean, I will say though, you can almost think Giratina's distortion world as the same as the pocket dimensions Dialga and Palkia have. So.
Well, what if that's a lie, just to cover it up?
I mean, also bear in mind, most of this is just like in the lore of the world legends. It could be completely wrong. And it's just like all theories and speculation.
But my point being, what if it's all false? Like, what if it's just a cover-up story? Like with me.
Hey. There's no way of knowing what's true and what's not. Honestly, I'm the one to believe the theory that it was for safety.
I guess I have a hard time.
Because, not because of an emotional reason, because logically it makes sense to me.
I know, but why am I the one that...
I mean, also, here's another thing. The distortion world has one thing that kind of helps me point in that direction. It has a lot of gravitational anomalies. Like land masses floating in the air and that stuff. Those anomalies could be from Giratina trying to control its powers. It's just entirely conjecture, but...
I'm just trying to figure it out a little. I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. Cover-up stories are too easy to make.
It's understandable.
I wouldn't be one to know.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, Arceus is very hands-off, so it wouldn't make sense.
How many stories of the Bible are there?
A lot. But here's the thing, I will say. these events would have happened long before humans in the Pokemon world even came to existence, so...
Metapod.
And Arceus is very, extremely hands-off, so we have no idea of knowing the truth.
The Bible was... How many versions of it was there?
Many.
And they...
Like, there's nothing like that in the Pokemon world. There's just...
They were all cover-up stories.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron told me that many, but they were mostly cover-up stories. Come on. Think about it. What would people do if they didn't get... If they saw me as the abused... You know...
I get what you're saying. But I'm also saying from this perspective of the Pokemon world.
Yeah, I get it. Just that's why I thought, is it a cover-up story?
Yeah.
It's just...
I'm just trying to explain from the context that it's in. There's...
I'm sorry, I'm really paranoid.
There doesn't seem to be anything pointing to the idea that it's a cover.
I'm sorry, I'm
It's
really
fine.
paranoid like always.
I really don't know what to try and catch.
I'm currently in here just collecting things and looking around, you know? Like,
Yeah.
hey, might as well, right?
Also, I will say, if you see a Pokemon, or like it's different color and has like a yellow name, that isn't like a boss. It's like has like a kind of golden name and it has like little particle effects. That is called a shiny Pokemon.
Shiny.
They're rare different colored Pokemon.
Oh.
I will say this game, I did up the shiny rates higher than what they are by default, so we might actually be able to see one. It's only like 1 in 100.
Did
So.
you do it for funds or did you?
Yeah, they're just for fun.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, there's also other alternate colored Pokemon too.
I'm sorry, I was
Like there's Pokemon that have like a more pink color to them. They're just called pink Pokemon.
I'm second guessing everything now, aren't I?
Yeah. Yeah. Shiny Pokemon are just fun. You can find legendaries as shinies though, that's extremely rare.
Sorry for
Because legendaries are rare as is.
Sorry for second guessing you.
That's fine. I found a village.
You might want to grab the food from there.
Yeah. Definitely a good idea.
Also, I am gonna give myself some steak. Fuck. Well, at least some, like, I'm gonna just give myself some, like, for fuck's sake, like, 16 apples. Just falling. Didn't mean to go spectator, for fuck's sake. I need, I just... I'm sorry, I'm just still trying to understand a lot.
It's fine. It's a lot to wrap your head around.
I'm not smart.
I mean, you're basically being introduced to a whole new world, so...
Yeah. Oh, okay, these are hostile. Noted.
What? What are?
What are these things for?
They're purple box creatures.
Yeah.
They're shulkers. They're a normal Minecraft enemy. They spawn in certain structures, and those structures can spawn in ultra space. So, yeah, that's like the only place they spawn in this mod pack.
Don't worry, I'm not really scared of them.
They spawn in structures in the end dimension normally.
So I guess I'm calming my fear for once.
Yeah. The shulkers are actually pretty useful. Because the shells that they can drop can be used to create essentially backpacks.
Okay, actually. They actually kind of hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
hurt.
Okay. But that works. I can always find some gear or something. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm low on health. Good there.
Yeah, two shulker shells and a chest. I think what's called a shulker box, and they're essentially backpacks.
Good sir. I am low on health now. I need heal.
I'm sorry, it will always drive me crazy that they're like, oh, we're gonna add essentially a backpack to the game. Let's make it like literally post game. Pretty much.
Not to mention they said they were gonna add backpacks in the wild update, but they never did.
They added like bundles.
Did they? I never even saw them.
Yeah, true. Yeah, they said they were gonna add bundles and they never did they?
No, they really didn't. The fucking bitches! Pussies!
Yeah, like, just give us freaking early game backpacks already!
They're pussies. They're really big pussies, I'll admit it. Not a clutch, I guess. That's a thing. Right. Just trying to make my way around here. Okay.
Or they just don't care about what the fans want.
Do I want to give my in-character response or out-of-character response? Fuck you, Diamond Pants. Yeah, fuck you. Hell no.
Like, I will say, with the mob votes, I don't think really that counts.
They ignore
Like, and like, the mob votes and update votes, like...
They ignore us.
Well, here's the thing. Why make us vote? Like, just do one, like the mob votes. Like, why make us choose? Seriously.
I actually kind of
Like,
understand with mob votes.
well, here's the thing, though. Name one mob vote where the people were happy when they got the result.
What mob votes have there been again?
The Phantom.
Okay, fuck that.
I believe the glow squid was one. I don't remember. Maybe not.
The glow squid.
The only ones I remember was the Phantom and the LA.
The LA. I just haven't figured that out yet. It just. I think it's a cool thing. Okay, it's at least better than the fucking Phantoms. Okay.
Yeah. Like the Phantoms. You had the choice between Phantoms, which are, you know, what they are. A new boss in the Nether, basically.
They want to make it stick out.
Here's the thing. So, we have Phantoms, a new Nether boss, a new creature in the ocean, like a new hostile creature in the ocean. And bear in mind, this was the ocean update. And, like, I think it was like a desert creature that, like could eat enchantments or something.
Okay, chat.
Which would have been like an interesting gimmick creature, but like I think it can eat enchantments and like spit out enchantment books. I don't remember what it was. But I think it was a way to like de-enchant specific enchantments or something. And, like I think there was like a special enchantment that would have been introduced along with it that would be only attainable through that creature.
I need to get out. I need to get out here, please. No, stop. Fucking wrecking my shit. I'm dead.
I don't remember the full details about it.
Back from the overwall. Okay. Am I tripping balls or something? I don't know.
Yeah. But those were the 4 options.
And
in the first mob vote.
And none of them were good.
And the people voted for the Phantom.
Because no one knew what they were getting themselves into.
Yep.
Now I can see.
I mean, come on though. We would have had a third boss in the game, but no, they went for the Phantom.
In hindsight, that was terrible.
Also, can we agree that the end just needs a proper update? Like, yeah, they added the Outer End Islands, but, like, that's it. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's fine. It's fine. So, how are you doing?
Alright. I managed to collect a lot of food. Where should I put the food chest for now?
Also, since I'm out of the place, is food going down or?
Here. Oh.
Is food going down or is it now returning back to normal?
It's still uneasy. I think it just automatically switched to easy when we enter Ultra Space.
Yeah, I just went back to peaceful for now. Also, don't mind me. I'm Total. Violet, I'm Total. I'm just trying to help you, okay?
Alright. Yeah. That's good.
You know your acorns? I'm collecting them for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean...
It's definitely good. So do you want me to teach you how to make them real quick?
It's fine. Right now,
It's actually really simple.
Right now, I'm more kind of... I would just want to kind of relax and try to do something good in my life for once.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm an emotional mess, aren't I?
That's fine.
Also, got you something.
Huh?
While I was there, I dig a little bit of things that... A little bit.
Also, like, here's the thing, like... I think another thing we voted on was, like, which biome is gonna get an update with the 1.19 update. Like, a biome vote. I think I had 2 of them, technically, and that was what like...
Yeah.
Like, it was like... We had the swamp... I think it was, like, swamp, birch forest, and something else. I don't remember. And we ended up with what we got with the swamp. Like, honestly, the votes feel like they're just...
Rigged?
Not rigged. Though maybe a little. But, more like... When the vote does go through, the result is not what anyone wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, basically they hype up the options, essentially. Make them sound so cool, and then we get...
Mm-hmm. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why, but sometimes it feels like they hype up one option more than the others.
Anyways, back in character, Violet.
Yeah?
I should probably go looking for a new Pokemon, shouldn't I?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah. I haven't even figured out what I wanted to catch. So.
I only have 2, and kind of...
I only have 1 still, so... I just got an item that's used for trading more hidden stats on the Pokemon. I'm just like, yeah, no thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking effort value training item. Like, if I was trying to raise a competitive, like, level Pokemon for whatever reason, sure, I'd be chill with that, but we're not, so we're just trying to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm just thinking, we've been just kind of running around trying to get started. Trying to think of like any like good like kind of like almost goals we could achieve just for fun. Like challenges for us to complete.
Maybe get a decent team. Evolve all its starters. I don't know. Ooh, what is this thing? It's called a Hypno?
Oh, that is a psychic type. It's actually an evolved one already. So
I'm gonna just take it down.
Hmm?
I'm just gonna take it down for the XP.
Alright. Why do I feel like someone's screaming at the mention of the Pokemon?
Meanwhile, with separate counter.
Confused separate iris noises. Or thorn noises, I guess. Either one works for her, honestly.
No.
Oh. It cut back to All Empire, you know.
I swear I just heard a goat scream from across realms.
Huh. Weird. I think there's like some kind of like creepypasta associated with him, though. I don't know. I don't really delve into that territory.
What the fuck? Who said it? Who said it? Who said it? Separate counter, are you alright? No! No, I am not.
Just confused violent noises. Wait, is
Who
this the
mentioned-
first time she's met Separate Counter?
Well, more than just a brief, very brief interaction at the live event.
Alright, yeah, they had like very brief, so like, she recognizes him, but like knows nothing about him.
Who the
She's
fuck
just
said it?
confused.
Who the fuck? Why? Why that curse?
We were just talking about it because he was just... What? He just fought one to get experience.
Don't let it. Don't let it near you. Don't let it hypnotize you into a forest. Sorry about separate counter. Calm down, for fuck's sake.
I take it that has something to do with the creepypasta.
1 minute. Separate counter. Calm. He's not actually there. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
For context,
It is.
creepypastas are just creepy internet stories.
Wait, he's just traumatized by it because he was strapped to a chair and forced to watch it for like 3 hours straight.
Who would do that to someone?
Someone that right now is an ice cube. Do not mess with Thorn. I realized. Trust me, they were a real thorn in my side.
Insert Thorn showing up, she's like, make that one pun one more time.
Okay. It's ice to see it too.
Insert just like little bits of frost forming on the floor around her. She's not in a good mood, basically.
Okay, in my defense, when I tried to do the code checkup, you wouldn't let me.
Glare.
And you should know damn well by now, I don't hurt other Targates.
Mm-hmm.
And first off, you realize you're not in your realm. Separate actually, wait, this realm isn't locked off like Empires, because, yes, it's coded like Empires, but not completely because of the nature of everything. Well, let me explain this to you. You're not in your realm, so in grand total, don't mess with me here, because neither one of us should have the power to, because it ultimately ends up in all Empire's hands, because we're not in our own respective realms. Thanks to the agreement we agreed on with Empire, it technically still carries over. I prefer no fighting, please. Please, I already have enough trauma.
Can I turn him into an ice statue at least?
No.
Okay, I'll just do it later.
Okay, one. You actually think that'll work on Classic? I hate to be that person, but...
Hey, ice statue does not mean kill you.
I know, but
I am very good at keeping people I freeze alive.
you think Classic would be frozen. You have no idea how he functions, do you?
I can still try. Just like, insert just absolutely confused Violet noises.
Can you...
Also, hey, she has now met another demon. And she has no idea how to feel about it.
Can you not try to fight here? For fuck's sake!
I'll leave. I'd rather not cause trouble. I already have enough trouble as is.
Wait, what? What have I been out of the loop of?
Nothing.
And also, you realize I came here because I heard hip now.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm still petrified by that.
I swear, the base is either on fire or exploded. When we get back, I pin the blame on one of the crazier ones. They're useful, but my gosh, can they get into trouble very fast.
I mean... Yeah, I guess you could. I mean, right now, we're in Alt Empire's mouth. How about you sit back and relax if Alt Empire allows it? I should probably go home. I guess I could use company along with Violet. If Violet allows it.
I don't mind. Just please don't touch me. Okay. Just like mildly confused Thorn.
But I want to hug you because it looks like you need a hug and
You're fine. You can hug me. Just not her. It's supposed to be Violet speaking, so.
Yay! Just hugs.
I take it you just don't like being touched. Yeah.
And he is a hugger. Again, he likes social interaction.
Like, I imagine, like, Violet's just, like, a little tense being hugged, but allows it.
Violet, calm down. First off, he doesn't harm anyone. I really don't. I'm not a fighter.
I know. It's just...
You were hurt, weren't you?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
I couldn't. I mean, I still try to hide a few.
She kind of like grips her jacket slightly, kind of near the one of the like the more noticeable tears in it.
I try to hide my injuries a little too. As in, like,
Yes.
the scars on, like, the tiny scars on my eye. I turn into this. Oh, that pain in the ass. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, it was a while ago though. It just,
Never properly healed over.
well, more so just, honestly, more if it's not physical scars.
Mental. Oh.
Yeah.
I kind of get it because of Eternatus and Hypno. Whenever Eternatus is brought up, my instincts to go protect Pokemon. You know, where I can actually travel to a Pokemon world, it's really nice there. I actually,
Pokemon's real.
yeah, Mewtwo, I have them both. Lux, right? That was my starter. Well, it started off as the Shinx, but you know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Gengar, I can't forget him. I can't forget that. He has a Ghastly? Was that his starter? Yes.
Yeah, I added in Ghastly, Eevee, and Riolu as custom starters just for fun.
Because it's
Well,
much.
they were supposed to be there. They didn't exactly work very well, so had to give us the starters we were
but
gonna pick.
trust me. Also, listen, I'm sorry for hugging.
That's fine.
It's
Really.
just who I am. I want to show social. I'll admit that I'm not very social where I usually am. Usually
Makes
I'm hiding
sense.
away because a lot of people don't like me.
I can understand in some ways, so...
People think I have special permission thanks to me being close to Mistress Dawn.
I see. I guess that makes sense.
I've beaten up plenty of times. I mean, I didn't even feel comfortable inside the base most of the time. Because I was scared. So I'd actually sleep out in Snowden, away from everyone, hidden.
Let's just say before I met... Well, you call him Alt Empire, right?
Oh, yeah. Alt Empire.
Let's just say before I met him, I've been through a lot and leave it there.
Yeah, and also, I think I know what he's about to do. Is it just forced of having by every Chargabe? Because I swear, every Chargabe has a thing, like, a fiction towards Charmander.
Oh, you're catching a Charmander. I was confused. I don't know. I mean, it is a dragon. Honestly, I probably would like it if it wasn't for, you know.
And also, Classic does love his fire types. I'll be admitting it.
Yeah.
Please don't wake up. You motherfucker. Motherfucker!
Maybe I'll actually bring myself be able to train a fire type, but for now I...
Listen, I may be short because tall. You're like... How tall are you? Because he's like 11 foot 11. You're like 3 feet shorter than he is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down here at 4'5".
Yeah.
You're tall.
Yeah. I can imagine, like, she kind of, like, awkwardly moves the mechanical wing to kind of pat his head with it. Like, I imagine just, like, from, like, just how it moves, it'd be kind of easier to tell that it's not organic. Even with the covering, it does have a kind of mechanical movement to it.
If you didn't have wings, they look nice. If you did have wings, I'm sorry.
No, I never did.
Well, whoever made these did a good job, and also...
Yeah. Insert looks showing up, just like... It's just like Precious little bean, just like confused what she is witnessing.
And he froze up. That's, right. Okay, sorry.
Did I do something?
No, I think he's just easily startled.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, what happened?
Insert just like the preciousness of Lux, just like, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, how tall is Lux?
Honestly, Lux never has had a canon height. I could never decide for Lux and Nox, so... She's probably fairly short, honestly. Kind of just add to her adorableness. I mean, again,
short?
the lab coat is a little big on her, so it does make sense.
How short do we want to make it, though? Maybe like...
Honestly, given that, relatively speaking for an angel, she's quite young, she might actually kind of look like it a little bit.
So, What do you want to say? Like 4'5", maybe? Not
Yeah,
4'5".
that could work, yeah.
Maybe like.
Just like an inch taller than separate counter and counter.
Wait, no.
Aren't they
no.
4'4"?
Well, separate count is 4'5". So.
Oh.
So maybe 4
should
foot.
be the same height as separate counter.
No, 4'6". 4'6". That would be just adorable. Okay.
Yeah. It'd also be adorable if them be the same height, but that works too.
But.
Anyway, it's just like
You're just slightly taller than I am.
Yeah. I'm Lux.
Oh, I'm on a separate counter because my full lady, her name is Short Gabe, but there's 17 of us, and
yeah, I know a little bit about it, so.
Sorry, I'm.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm one of the most timid out of all of us.
It's her Lux just being, precious little bean that she is. Well, you're looking at the one who made the wings right now, so.
I think you and Counter would get along way too well.
Honestly, I can see it. I haven't interacted with Counter.
I've been here once before. Did you forget I never did
Imagine Lux, like, when she sees Counter, just like, science buddy!
Yes! Why are you all here? I can only deal with so many people.
Hey, it's alright.
Yeah, I know. I just... all of a sudden...
Why do I imagine just Lux just instantly just with science buddy?
Sorry. I felt,
Yeah, I just imagine, like, Lux is so precious, just like the little, like, too big lab coat and stuff. Like, she's just such a precious bean.
I should probably get going back. Okay, it was nice seeing a separate counter. Anyways,
Lux is just instantly just grins.
Lux.
And also Thor, probably.
Lux. Are you doing okay?
Yeah. So I don't remember why I came in here now.
Just pats their head.
Just like adorable noises.
It's fine.
Can you imagine like her, like, at least one wing just like, flares a little bit sometimes when she's happy. I just thought it'd be cute.
It's fine.
I'll say Lux definitely like only has like a pair like of wings, like just one pair, and just like at least of those intact. I imagine one on one side, one is slightly damaged, but like it's at least not completely torn off.
What happened to your wing? Are you okay?
Well, no, like out of character, I just imagine like that's like I never really like described how her wings look to you.
Yeah, but again,
so yeah.
He
Just the one wing's slightly damaged, and it actually like affects her ability to fly properly.
Are you okay? Did your wing recently get hurt?
Oh, this is my wing's been like this for a while. It makes it difficult to fly, but manageable.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I mean, you already know what happened to. Like, I imagine like ones that are like torn, there's like a slight stub left, but like they're like usually hitting under her still intact wings.
Yeah.
This is just hugs.
I hope you're okay. You okay?
Yeah. It's like precious little bean.
Violet, you
Yeah.
don't mind her being here, do you?
Yeah, I don't. I just realized Counter never left. He's just like watching this or something like.
I actually need to get going back to or else Iris is never going to let me at the end of it.
Yep. Oh, alright.
Because I'm actually supposed to be stuck at my home right now.
Yeah.
Because actually everything else is life or death situation.
I mean, I can always say that I at least don't mind if you want to hang out with Lexmar, because at least she seems to love you. Yeah, like at just some point in the future.
Oh, as in friends, yeah.
Yeah, friends.
Yeah, but I'll be seeing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so, Lux, how have you been?
Alright.
That's good to hear.
I'm sorry, I just imagine just like the little Lux just like curled up hugging him. Like,
Lux, why are you hugging me so much?
I don't want to right now.
Huh?
I just feel right now.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. I imagine just bringing it up to state of her wings just sometimes brings up kind of painful
Did I
memories.
do something wrong?
No, it's fine.
I didn't mean to.
Sometimes it's a little painful thinking about back to what happened. Hey, it's okay.
You didn't deserve it.
It happened. I can't change what happened, so...
You didn't deserve it.
No.
And my game got logged, so I'm trying to get involved.
Oh!
Because I had to cancel the evolution. Because I found a trainer that I'm getting better at it. Just insert his hands are starting to glow.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey!
Huh? Lux. No, I don't mean to. No. I'm sorry. I got.
I feel like Lex is basically just trying to calm him down.
Lux. No. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
It's not your fault.
I know. You're stressed out. Right?
I just got angry. Just thinking about what they did to you. You don't deserve it. You never will and never have deserved what they did to you.
She just nods and just kind of like... sort of trying to calm him down a little.
I'll be fine.
Hey.
Okay, so...
Like, honestly, out of character, I still don't know what to evolve Eevee into.
I don't want you to get hurt. Not again.
No.
But what if I accidentally... I can't control it forever. Just insert the glow starting to get worse. I I need to think. But every time I try to think, it's just getting more and more difficult. I'm getting fucking wrecked out here. Everything I do, I'm always dying. You know what? As long as I can...
Sorry, I'm just really trying to think what to evolve Eevee into. Let's see. What would make sense for Empire Violet?
Do you mind if you go? I need some time with Violet. Hey Violet.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, I just want to ask you a question.
What?
You remember before the weird shit that happened?
Mm-hmm.
How I asked you or something? I told you something?
Yeah.
About me loving you.
Yeah?
Sorry. I was wondering, do you feel the same way?
Sorry, it's just with all the weird stuff, my mind's still processing everything, so
I understand
said
if you
before,
can.
part of me wants to say I do, a part of me doesn't, and so with that weird stuff that happened, I don't...
It was not fair to you.
Yeah.
I get it. It was not fair.
I'm still just trying to... I'm not sure right now.
Oh my god, can I... No, we're not fight. It's fine. I just wanted to check.
Like, just...
I'm not I'm done with it. It doesn't matter. I understand.
I genuinely don't know what the answer is. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just insert him covering up his glow. It's fine. You,
You're sure?
I shouldn't have asked you. This was the timing.
It's fine.
I should have waited.
I managed to catch a Magikarp from a raid. This is just me out of character. I managed to catch one from a raid, and it's freaking level 32.
I haven't even bothered to do a raid yet.
Yeah, I just found a Magikarp raid and figured like, hey, I could probably handle this. Fought it, got a level 32 Magikarp out of it. So now I have 3 members of my team, and one of them's a Metapod. So... my entire team is Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm just now realizing this.
Well, I'm just going around collecting anything I can.
Honestly, I'm tempted to maybe try to go for Umbreon.
Wait,
Yeah. Sorry, I really am not sure what the goal is.
It's fine. There's someone to the other side, so let's turn my question on you.
It's fine. I'm not gonna go for Flareon or Jolteon. Or Vaporeon, honestly. I'm not going for any of the Stone Evos. It leaves Leafeon, Glaceon, Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon. Sylveon's painful to try and get here, and I honestly don't really enjoy using fairy types. I mean, I haven't really used the Sylveon before. I guess it's not that bad. I just need to get the baby doll eyes. It's like the fairy type move I can learn. This is pretty solid special attack, I guess. Umbreon has psychic immunity, which is nice. Glaceon's... Glaceon.
What is the puppet, by the way?
Insert puppet just in the corner, like per usual.
Puppet, come here.
Just not a good whatsoever, because, you know.
Violet, you
Yeah?
make sure you're not looking at me.
Okay. Just like looks away and focuses on whatever she's doing.
He just stops hiding his glow and grabs the puppet.
Puppet just, you know, is the puppet. It just lets him.
And just moves all the glow. Puppet, you may go back now.
Nod and go back.
Okay. Sorry about that, Violet.
That's fine.
Don't worry too much about that, okay?
Sorry, I'm...
It's fine.
I just genuinely don't know what to go for my...
Wait. I just realized, does the puppet not know it's talk?
Huh?
Does the puppet not know it's talk?
The puppet's just like... I can't speak.
Oh. Okay, good. So, the last time it was really, really bad, you recovered. But I'm guessing the effects never fully wore off.
Yes. So...
Honestly.
Like, honestly, that character, like, what makes sense for her character?
I don't know.
Oh gosh, I just realized that another Pokemon that would be good on her team for symbolic purposes.
What?
Midnight, right, Lycanroc. I want you to figure it out why.
Wait, which Pokemon?
Midnight Lycanroc.
What Pokemon is that again?
The nighttime evolution of Rockruff.
Why?
The nighttime evolution of the stone doggo.
Yeah, I guess I'm just not getting it.
Oh gosh.
Is it something to do with her feral mode?
Yes. Midnight Lycanroc's a very aggressive, feral-like Pokemon. Yeah, there it is. Yep. There's also a midday and dusk one, but the dusk one's a pain to get. Yep. Midnight's more aggressive, midday's more tame, and dusk is the in-between. But dusk is terrible to get because you need to evolve it at like very specific times, and it has to have a specific ability on top of that. Yeah. Yeah. Midnight Riker. Yeah. So my plan for that is to be a reference to her. You alright?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Alright.
Just insert physical already coming back. Great. This is so unstable right now, I guess. I don't want that to worry. I just have to...
Okay, I'm just really trying to figure out what to evolve Eevee into out of character. So. I'm honestly out of character. It's a toss-up right now for me between Umbreon and Sylveon.
Umbreon, because of representation of the darkness.
Yeah. And also I like Umbreon.
Understandable. And Sylveon, why?
It kind of fits her aesthetic a bit more. Of like her demon form a little bit. Because like it's white and pink, which is close to her white and purple kind of
That's a boss. I cannot fight.
theming. And so it would be kind of a nice parallel. Like the Eevee would be like her before she became a demon, and then the Sylveon would be kind of paralleling after, in a way.
Yeah, I get it.
In terms of the aesthetic.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's kind of a stretch, I know. Should I put this... Wait, hold on. What's this? Spirit... I could turn it into a spirit form when I evolve it, if it's spirit design. Of course, I have to...
What?
I have to give myself a chisel to look at it, because of course there isn't any... I'm just looking at something.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Right, it's Vaporeon's the one with the white color as a spirit form. Okay, yeah, never mind.
I'll bring the deck speed to 100. Try and get it. Just telling myself out. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, Violet.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm fine. Still not being how you understand me. You don't.
Go for Umbreon.
You can't snap one. You can't snap on her again. I don't want to betray you, Violet's trust again. I can't. Sorry, what? What's going on?
I didn't say anything.
Huh, yeah, sorry, my fault.
I'm sure you're alright.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You really don't seem to be. She's just getting increasingly concerned.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're sure you're fine?
Yeah. Even if I wasn't fine, I wouldn't want to worry you.
That just makes me more worried.
You don't need me, okay? I'm fine.
You... What's going on?
Nothing.
Clearly something is.
I promise you, it's nothing.
What's going on?
Fine, you wanna know? I really want. I wish that we could both share the same feelings, but I realize you've been through so much and just, it's too much for you, and I guess it just hurts, you know?
Just curls away around him, like hesitantly and gently.
I don't mean to, just, I don't want to hurt you again.
I know.
Perfect.
Well, it's like part of the reason why I'm even hesitant to respond to what, told me is because after the weirdness that happened, I'm still sorting out between what happened, what's really me and what wasn't, and just...
It wasn't my fault. That's the stupid part.
I know. It wasn't your fault. I don't blame you for that. We were both victims of what happened. It's just also confusing for me.
That's just making me angry that we can't do anything about it.
I know.
I'm honestly, my mental sanity has not been recovered all the way. It's so close to snapping again. I don't want to, because I know I'll betray your trust. And then, what will I be left with?
She just wraps the wing around him more to comfort him.
I don't want to end up hurting you.
I know.
That's why I'm scared of letting loose.
I know.
I'm scared of showing how I feel.
I'm honestly just processing a lot that happened.
I get it. Why do we have to get wrapped up? Why did we have to get wrapped up into something that wasn't our business to begin with?
Stuff like that happens sometimes, and you can't do anything about it.
It makes me angry.
I know. Can't do anything about it, so
That's the problem. I'm powerless. Again.
You both were. Everyone was, pretty much.
I know, but if I hurt you, I'm gonna. If I gotta keep Glow under control. Glow under control.
Just hesitates for a moment, but then just very gently hugs him to try and help comfort him.
Violet, I'm hiding the glow.
I see. Which is all she says in response to that, just acknowledgement.
Wait, what?
What?
What's this? Just say Violet?
Like, just all in response to the fact that he's hiding. It's just a nod of acknowledgement.
Violet, I'm hiding the glow.
Why?
Because I don't want to hurt you.
And I was hiding it, not gonna hurt me.
Because that way, if the glow's not visible, it has a less chance of hurting you. It's a less chance of affecting you, and...
But it's hurting you, isn't it?
No, it doesn't hurt. It's irritating.
I don't mean physical.
But if I let loose, I run the very big risk of hurting you, and I'm scared of that.
I noticed. I haven't figured it out by now. I'm not the best with words, but this frustration as she tries to figure out like what she wants to say. Like it's like that sense that like she's trying to figure out what to say, what like just like how to express what she's like thinking, I guess. Or like it's that kind of sense where like you don't really have the words for it, but you're trying to put the words to it. Like that kind of.
I wish I could help you.
It's fine. If you haven't noticed, I'm honestly never have been great with words.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I know.
And I believe it might be partly Flower's influence. But Dark sometimes thinks about what she has to say too, so. But I don't know. Maybe it's just being how I am.
I want to help.
Like, I kind of imagine that, like, it just takes her, like, sometimes it takes her a little bit longer to process something and speak it out. Just as a little quirk. Like, I honestly imagine it's, like, more noticeable for her than, like, any other character. Just for whatever reason.
I'm really trying to keep this glow in check. I'm directing it to other parts of the body.
I am not sure how I can do anything to help.
It's nothing. It's not.
Sorry, I'm doing the pausing while I'm speaking thing, aren't I?
It's fine. Just,
I don't really notice it sometimes, so...
I wish I could tell you how I really...
I mean, you have already,
I just
right?
wish sometimes I could...
Not sure how to respond. Sorry,
I wanted to...
doing it, aren't I?
I just want to be accepted. I guess that's all I want. Is to be accepted.
Can understand. She just sounds like she's really trying to figure out how to word things. I understand, but I just...
I know. I know. And that's
figure out my own thoughts.
I know, that's the problem with me. I'm impatient. If I had to... There's always been an issue with me. I'm impatient. Hasn't it?
Maybe a little.
I wouldn't blame you if you hated me for everything I've pulled.
I don't hate you.
How?
Just don't.
You would hate me after what I did. You would hate me so much.
She just kind of just shakes her head a little. It's easier to put things into actions than words for her sometimes, so.
Violet, how?
I kind of imagined that just after the shenanigans of the Utopia stuff, I've been kind of trying to show it's her tendency to pause and kind of process things a little slowly is a lot more noticeable, just because she also just in the aftermath of all of that's just confused a lot.
Violet, we're both gonna get our check soon. I don't want you to get hurt.
I'm alright. She's confused what he's talking about. She tends to not really notice that she's doing it.
Violet, you know about my glove, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where I'm locating it currently?
Mm-hmm.
I'm making sure it's not pumping through the arm. Well, my hand. I'm relocating the glow underneath my jacket. Underneath my clothes, basically. To hide it. But sooner or later it's gonna pop out. And I don't want to hurt you.
She seems kind of confused what he's getting at.
Once my emotions get out of whack and everything gets blurry and if I let loose by accident, you might the glove puppet, anything about that?
Oh.
I'm being careful.
She's like hesitant for a moment. She just hugs him, not really sure what to say. Just
Violet.
again that like very slow, like trying to figure stuff out mentally.
Violet. Violet, this feels weird. I don't understand. Why are you hugging me?
Like she's kind of like really fumbling, trying to.
But I'm only gonna cause you pain.
And she's just kind of just shakes her head and hugs him.
But
Like I said earlier, been a lot happened before, but got better after. Like she's really struggling to phrase it properly. Sorry.
It's my fault, isn't it?
No.
I'm sorry.
Just what I'm trying to say is that before met honestly it was worse. Sure, some things happened, but now than before.
Violet, Violet, question.
Yeah?
Will you get mad at me if I let loose?
She just shakes her head. It's a lot easier.
Violet, do you mind if you take a rest for a little?
Okay.
By that I mean, I need to direct my energy somewhere, and I don't
She just nods and gently grabs his hand to reassure him.
You know what I'm trying to say, right? You're aware that I'm trying to say I need to puppet you.
Like, her tail's curled up as a sign that, like, she is definitely nervous, but she also knows that.
If I hurt you, you know I'm never going to forgive myself.
I know. Sorry.
You actually allow me to do this?
She's just very nervously nods. Like, she's scared. It's very obvious that she is, but she also knows that.
And then I could always try to get one of the others. Like, maybe her or...
She just kind of shakes her head. Like, she is scared, but she's also... She's putting her faith in him again. He understands a lot better now the situation, and probably just a lot more.
Okay, you're sure you're ready for this?
I think so.
Okay, here goes nothing. He directs all his puppet energy into his arm, or his hand, and
She's just kind of like... It is definitely clear that it does initially terrify her. But she's fighting all the like urge to act on the fear. I'm fine.
You're not resting in the... You know...
And she's just like, no, just I'd reassure you.
Violet, if you, do you need to rest before you...
I imagine she's like nods and just lets it, like, just... It's obvious it terrifies her, but... She kind of forces herself to relax, really.
Violet, I'm still here for you, okay?
Oh, looks like Puppet Violet's back. Been a while.
Oh, right, I forgot. 2 separate entities.
I'm somewhat aware of time that passed, but not specifics.
Oh, I'm just really stressed out, that's all.
I see.
Let me guess.
How I came back, I take it.
She allowed herself to drop. She got a lot of faith in you. Do you think you did the right thing? Okay, you're just a...
I think so.
Yeah,
At least it's calmer than last time I was around. There's obvious sense of fear, but that could just be from last time.
I don't want to force it. You know
I somewhat know from her memories what happened.
Why did we
I
have to be
understand why you
involved?
say that. Probably just because you were connected to the ones they were targeting. Or maybe they were targeting you for something that wasn't really your fault. Hard to say.
Why can't I live in peace?
No idea. Peace would be nice, but... Sometimes it just refuses to come your way.
How much more? Puppet Pilot.
Yes.
How scared is she?
She's pretty scared, but she's also calm at the same time. It's confusing for me.
And I ask is because I might need to release even more energy.
As someone that works off of logic, I don't understand her emotions well. Sure, I know what she's feeling, but I can't understand what's behind it at times.
You promise me something?
Well,
You stay conscious. She stays unconscious for now. And she can hear me, right?
yes, somewhat.
Violet? No, I'm doing this for your own safety. Violet, please, don't fight this, okay?
She's obviously scared, but seems to be alright with it. She's at least relaxed, but
Violet,
the conflicting emotions confuse me.
I'm sorry. I just... My emotions are getting too unstable. I can't keep this in check for much longer.
Jeez. She's concerned. but I think so too. Like, there's just a Puppet Violet does not understand it, like, the behind emotion, like, doesn't fully understand emotion very well, so it's, like, very confusing for her. Being one of logic, it makes sense.
Oh. Well, if you can forgive me after this night, I understand. He lets loose. And the control and the glow is getting almost as bad as last time he lost control of himself.
She's not fighting, at least. There's still fear, but
Chandelure!
Please, just be careful.
Chandelure!
Well, keep an eye on her. Make sure she's okay.
Chandelure!
Just so the glow just growing so stronger and stronger. I'm stressed. I need to vent this all out.
Chandelure!
Insert the room just becoming the white glow, and it's really hard to see through anything.
I imagine she's like squinting your eyes just because of it being so bright. Like,
the ability's getting stronger. Puppet, I need you to grab me.
it's just Puppet just obeys orders as always.
But again, they would have a lot of trouble moving within this.
Yeah, but they still eventually. Insert Puppet Violet just like quietly waiting for this to calm down.
Okay, calm down somewhat. Is this
Likely a good sign.
Wait, how tight are the strings?
Out of character, I have no idea.
Well, knowing that they were pretty much stronger than last time, he accidentally let loose. They should be pretty damn strong, like, pretty much,
Probably not impossible to remove, because that would be cool, but...
well, not impossible thanks to who she is,
Yeah.
but
Chandelure!
but it's basically a miracle that Puppet Violet can even talk.
They're pretty tight.
Chandelure!
I'm sorry. She knows
That's
that,
fine.
right?
Yes.
Wait, is she even alright?
She's... I can still feel her emotions. She's...
He puts his head on hers, just look in there, and he just sees Violet just wrapped up in the strings, and she's
Like, I definitely imagine, like, from Violet, like, there's a sense, like, she is very much absolutely terrified, but trying to stay calm and relaxed and just remind herself that it'll be okay. It's fine. There's that sense that, like, most her fears just from the last time this happened, and she's really trying to calm herself down. Because trauma.
He He puts his head off. Oh no. No. I'm scaring her so much. What if she stops shoving me? What if...
Hey.
The glow starts getting up again.
Hey. Calm. Yes. She understands better now. I think she's more so scared because of the memories of last time. Logically, anyways, that would make sense. I have no idea of truly knowing.
I'm still doing it, Isn't the glow getting really bad again? I'm sorry.
Imagine the puppet just like gently just trying to grab and calm him.
What? I imagine at this point, the or is getting a little too much, even for the handle.
Yeah.
And their bodies just stop. It's almost like every time they try, their body just stops moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chandelure.
Imagine puppet ball, it's just like
I can't.
Chandelure.
Hey, it's alright. Seems just the memories scaring her, not the situation, if that makes sense.
I wish there was a way to help her cope with these memories. I wish there was a way to calm her down.
Might calm in time.
But my stupid emotions are gonna get in the way, aren't they?
Sure,
Chandelure.
What have I been doing before? Like, what have I been good at? All my life, I've been good at nothing but making issues worse.
not true.
I mean, seriously, name one situation where I made things something better.
Her life. She has someone that actually cares now.
But what if I don't?
Remember how you first met?
I don't remember quite too well.
Chandelure.
Why?
Remember what she explained about her life before?
She was abused.
Harmed and abused by so many. To the point that she had nothing. Yet, you gave her something worth to continue going for.
But
It's small, and it's probably not enough to for her determination at all, maybe. But it has made things better for her.
I just wanna be there. I wanna be there for her. But she's sacrificing so much for me, and I don't know how to feel anymore because I feel guilty.
Well, guilt's understandable.
I just. But you may not show it well, but maybe
happy
truly I
not
was.
not.
Maybe truly I was always meant to be a villain.
Huh? No. You may have hurt her in some ways, but you've also made everything better. She won't outwardly admit this, I'm sure, but So I can imagine what would have happened if you didn't essentially take her in.
Chandelure.
I can
Given that
barely.
she was pretty much at the last straw.
Chandelure. Chandelure. Chandelure.
I'm scared of
Imagine being
her.
tormented for something you never understood or were even aware of.
Chandelure.
Like, to you, it's for absolutely no reason.
Chandelure. Chandelure.
Yeah.
What she went through.
But it's my fault.
And yet, it's not.
Is it? Is it really not my fault? You're right, didn't have to check file back then. This would never happen.
If the angels never attacked in the first place, you never would have had to try to protect her.
Chandelure.
Huh?
Am I wrong?
What?
I don't believe so.
Isn't something low just getting so bright that there's literally no seeing through it? Then, after a good solid 3 minutes of that glow, he calms down a little, but the glow still surrounding him.
Imagine she's like, it seems like slightly dazed before shaking herself out of it. Like, out of that, like, kind of daze.
I can barely control this.
But you can relearn how to.
Relearn?
You knew how to control it once, right?
Everything's along the run.
You can learn how to do it again. Or find another method of doing it.
I just want to help
Time
Ryan.
to done. It takes time to learn.
Like you, okay?
Alright.
Is she okay?
She's not more panicked. She's trying to calm herself down, so...
No, I hurt her.
She's just scared. She's just calming down.
Huh? She's calming down?
Trying to, anyway.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm sure she'll forgive what happened.
Just taps on her head. Just puts his head on her head. Violet, can you hear me? Violet?
I imagine just like... Huh?
Oh jeez. There's so many strings. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know that.
Damn it. I can't let go in here. I don't...
Like, there's this just the sense that she definitely is scared, but she's also understanding.
Please. Forgive me.
I know.
How many more strings do you take? I'm concerning. Oh, jeez.
There's just a, like, general sense of just fear and anxiety, and also I think he accidentally picked up my shoulder. Thank you.
Violet? just a second. The heck out of hand. I mean, Violet, you can't even move, can you?
Not really.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I know that.
Huh?
This far.
Huh?
I know that you didn't mean to go as far with it.
Violet, I'm scared of hurting you even more. What if I do? What if... Violet?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I know. Just him pulling on the string. What he tries to do lightly, but it's very tight.
I imagine she just like flinches a little.
Violet, you okay?
Yeah.
Sounds like the strings off, Violet. How far can I undo this? It's so much stress mixed up into one.
There's just a general sense of her that she's really trying to keep herself calm.
Violet,
Yeah.
if you think I can try to erase the memories of the last time I accidentally went too far.
It's fine, I'm okay. Like her breathing's just really shaky, just from...
I can't. I need to get back out there before I'm shaking like crazy. I'm scared. Violet,
Yeah?
if I don't use spikes, you can't spite me, can you? You can't hang on to spite me.
Huh?
Your mental roll's too weak, isn't it?
Huh? Like me out of character being slightly confused.
If I were to accidentally let loose, you would lose consciousness, wouldn't you?
Maybe. Oh, no.
What would happen if I shake the idea? Why? The idea of me becoming evil is just real within me right now. Why? I don't want to hurt you. You know? But oh, I love you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's just a general sense that she really is scared. But just terrified. But she's...
Just inside the brain, imagine just one more string wraps around like another piece of their body. Crap, I'm doing it again. Violet, please don't hate me.
I won't. I'm really fighting all or just a panic.
Do you want me to try to help you out with the panicking?
I don't know how much you can do.
If I'm correct, I can get these strings to edit you to not panic. Do you think I should? Or
I don't know.
just,
There's just general sense that she's,
just
despite trying to cover it up, she's really freaking out.
he just tries to make the strings make her relax.
At least seems to help a little bit. Like,
I can't do anything.
you tried. What matters?
Just insert almost her entire, well, mind, body, basically, getting caught up in those strings. I'm a failure.
Please, calm down.
I'm a failure. I can't.
I imagine just like, she's like more so when he's upset. She like does try to fight the strings a little bit just to reach him, but obviously she can't. But he's. It's okay. Okay. Oh. Please.
Somehow, while he's in her mind, she goes into his mind, but still wrapped up in those strings, basically. And it's just full of panic and the thought of becoming a villain, because that's what everybody wanted, right?
No one wants you to be a villain, Carl. Sorry, I'm not the best with. No one wants you to be a villain. You never are a villain, never were. About you, honestly. I probably wouldn't even be standing. Please. Just calm down. It's okay. Having a power does not make you evil. It's what you do with that power. And I know you can do good things with it. You already have.
As she looks at Charlotte, she recognizes there's not strings, but there's chains attached to him a little.
I imagine she like tries to test if she can move despite the strings within the.
Well, she can move, but only to the chains.
Oh, that's kind of like she was planning. She's just like was trying to test if she could move at all, which she can. So that's confirmed. I imagine she's like very gently trying to touch the chains.
Once she just touches the chains, an image flashes before them of, well, the old man giving him a sinister smile.
That's him, huh? Honestly, why am I not surprised that he looks like a gaster? What happened. He may still be able to try to torment you, but you're not alone. You don't have to face him alone.
Okay. Yelling 2 layers deep in within my mind.
And?
he struggles to move with chains. Let me show you my true mind. When you see the true mind, he's just wrapped up in a bunch of chains, only barely able to move.
I guess it's kind of ironic that it takes the form of this, huh?
Why do you think?
Strings and chains aren't all that dissimilar if you think about it.
I can't move because I'm in my mind. Since you're in my mind, you can move only through the chains. Go ahead and touch it. You'll see.
Just very gently.
They just see the old man just beating him down, and then a snap of him becoming a villain. That's what I have to deal with. These chains aren't loose. I can loosen them at times, but not too often.
You're always scared of that, huh? It holds you back.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell why they're chains.
These are chains. And trust me, they once covered every bit of my body. Remember when I snapped back in hell? That's when it happened. The last one happens
That
around my
doesn't have to
throat.
be you, though.
That's the problem. I can't control.
You can't control it?
I can't.
Well, maybe we can figure out a way how. A way for you to be, excuse my on the nose analogy, free from these chains.
I wish. But, Violet, know this. If I snap, I don't think I'll be able to be free again.
Because you believe you aren't strong enough to?
I'm not.
But do you have to face it with your strength alone? I mean, not powerful, you know that, but even a little bit can help, right?
All of a sudden you just see the old man appear right behind him.
She just flat out ignores him. Like, he is not gonna even pay them any mind.
I'm sorry, Father, but I don't know how long I can just insert the old man, just inserting more chains to him.
And at that moment, you could just see Violet's eyes just shift. Like, not quite in the feral mode eyes, but they do resemble, and she just growls at him. Sorry. Certain someone's here.
I know. He's been here this entire time. It feels
And he
like
doesn't have to have power over you.
that's the problem. He's linked. He found a way to link some of his consciousness to me.
Well,
And improve my powers to his own.
here's one thing, though. A link can be broken, can't it?
Maybe, but one more chain I'm done for. I'll be gone. No more.
You can't just give in here. Because there's one thing you're forgetting. If you give in here, everyone you care about, you know, it wouldn't end well. You are given a second chance by life. Second chance to have a life that you almost had once. And even if you are gonna try to throw it away, I'm not gonna let you.
I'm not throwing it away.
Then fight back.
I'm trying, but these chains, they're too strong.
Well, I imagine that she's literally like, she is not strong, but she does kind of scratch at the chains a little bit herself.
No, you only gonna... No man just appears and puts the final chain around his throat.
I imagine, like, as soon as he tries, he just gets clawed at. Like, she's not powerful at all, but she has something to defend right now.
It barely phases him, but they still get the chain off.
Come on. Yours may be tight, but you can fight back. You're a lot stronger than you think you are, Kara. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm not giving up on you.
All of a sudden, the old man just gets wrapped up in a bunch of strings and chains.
Well. Seems like the tables have turned on him. Or maybe not. Hard to tell yet. Hopefully it's... should be.
Sorry, just open.
Like, as the more it continues, the more worried she gets about it.
The old man just is completely covered by chains and then vanishes, and basically his power is now Char's.
She just like kind of looks over to the chains that are covering Kara, just like there's a sense of just complete concern and worry. Kara? No response. I don't know how to get out of here on my own, so... Like, I imagine it's just the feral form thing. Because it wasn't really her feral form. It was like a weird dream mimicry of it.
Well,
She just says she doesn't know how to get out on her own. She just sits and waits.
Char's eyes open.
Kara?
But then they are just pure evil.
Kara?
His power is now mine.
It's just the hope that she had that he was okay, it just drops instantly. And for once I thought I had
No, snap out of it. Snap out of it.
Kara? Kara? Please. Like, she just like goes over to...
Violet, no.
I'm right here.
Violet, if you touch me now, your strings will become chains.
I can't just... nothing, though.
Violet, is it worth losing yourself?
I can't... nothing. She's just like panicking and freaking out because she wants to help him, but knows that doing so would cost her everything. But at the same time, without him, she also has nothing in her eyes.
Violet?
It's like the one reason that she...
Your life or mine?
Please.
Violet, if fight back for long enough, I might be able to regain control. But in due time, I'll have to deal with more sinister stuff. But if
You don't have to face it alone.
Huh?
There's full-on tears because she's terrified of losing him, which is something she doesn't show well.
Violet, what? Violet, what are you doing?
I
Violet,
help you, but I'm...
if you... Violet, is my life more worth than yours?
I mean, it's not like I have a life without you.
Violet, you're not gonna do what I think you're gonna do. Right? You're not gonna touch these chains. If you touch them, I'll be free, but you're gonna be under my complete control. I don't know if I can reverse it.
I believe to hope be able to find out a way.
You're gonna do it, aren't you?
I mean, it's not like I have much else to lose anyway.
Violet.
I'm serious. The only thing I really have to lose is you. At this point.
Well, if this is our final goodbyes,
It might not be final goodbyes, though. I believe that you'll be able to figure something out.
I love you.
I'm not sure if it's love or not yet, but I care about you.
Go ahead and unscratch from the chains.
I imagine she literally turns into the mimic feral form again, just literally tears at them. She is brutal with the chains.
All his chains are gone, but his strings tighten and
I imagine it's just
all
as
of them
the
become
feral.
chains and nothing's left of her.
Yeah.
And they
I always imagine there's just almost a sad smile right before it happens.
and then
She's putting her faith in him to be able to
He just wakes up.
insert public Violet, just not sure how to respond to what just happened. Are you okay?
I don't know.
'Cause I imagine Puppet Violet still remains.
Yeah. Well, Puppet Violet for the time being will be unchanged, but soon those chains will start to take their toll and drain anything
Yeah.
and start to make them just even more of a puppet with no free will and no nothing. And they'll revert back to the puppet analogy completely.
Yeah.
Can you trade?
But I imagine just part of Puppet Violet would hang on as long as possible, just
Can you
because
trade
just part of her
so
just
I
would
can
know that.
Try to evolve my haunter.
Oh, yeah. I can. Just as a temporary trade.
Hunter!
You don't have long left. We both know it.
Hunter!
I can do my best to stay as long as I can.
Those chains are too strong.
Exactly.
I'll try to find a way.
Please do.
I'll be seeing you, I guess. And now Violet just full on converts to
There's just, This is so painful.
Violet?
It's just just a silent acknowledgement of it. Like, I imagine she would still respond to her name, but, like, only when he uses it.
Please talk to me.
Yes. It's, like, not sure why. It's just that.
Why does this hurt so much? Why? Are you?
They're just, like, quiet because they don't know how or what to respond with.
Violet?
Yes.
What am I to you?
It's just that, like, you're a mess. Like, there's just the, you know, the response. So imagine, like, this completely controlled puppet is just quieter, just because they don't feel a reason to speak louder than needed.
I really messed up, didn't I?
Wouldn't know. It's just that blank stare.
You just he starts to cry a little. Just slightly that he just wants them back.
And just kind of just sit and stare in just a silent confusion. Because they don't understand why he's upset, and so they don't know what to do. They just watch.
Why do I imagine with Violet's new chains, it had a side effect of whenever they come in contact with Char, they start to fall deeper, and not to mention, thanks to him being out of whack, his chains now affect how they perceive everything. And why did I even imagine Demi just being semi-corrupted to...
Oh gosh, no, please don't do this. It's already bad enough that he lost Violet like this.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly, out of character it hurts too, because she's just starting to...
Violet, I'll find a way, okay? I'll find a way to
Like,
undo
she was
this.
basically just starting to heal from everything, and now this happened.
Violet, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Right?
Just the confused head tilt.
Violet, come here.
I imagine just like, cause the tail never listens to anyone. Let's be real.
Violet, come here.
Just the tail just like, kind of like acts on its own almost, and just it's staying still for now though.
Violet, come here and hug me, at least.
It's like confused but obeys, like kind of. Well, not really even confused because no emotion, but you get the point.
At least look at me. Nothing.
Tail, on the other hand, just gently curls around him.
Huh?
Like she often did, trying to comfort him.
Your tail, it's still there.
Like always, a piece of her that refuses to die. Sorry, I'm just laughing at that because it is very much a theme of Alt Empire Violet, let's be real.
Violet, I'll get you back one day.
I'm right here. Of course the puppet doesn't understand.
You don't understand, but I know I shouldn't become a villain, right?
They're quiet because they don't know what to respond with.
Like, if I became a villain, sure, I would rule everything, but at what
That would be
cost?
an empty rule.
Huh?
Sorry.
I'd be proving no man right.
It would.
But again, it's tempting. Just strip him away. If I could get rid of every Bible, what if I reread it all? My thoughts are just corrupted, aren't they?
And just like to pull away from the touch, just gain a little.
Violet?
I imagine like the tail like almost would respond to what emotions Violet would have if she wasn't in this state.
Can I ask you a
If it just
question?
What is it?
Do you think I'm dangerous?
No. Tail again seems to try to curl around him to comfort him. Just, you know, the remnants of
I'm sorry.
it's
Why do I imagine he's finally just breaking through his emotional barriers and she's slowly becoming more and more free.
sorry, I can like barely hear that.
Basically, as he expresses how sorry he is, she breaks more free from the chains.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I warned you and things still turned out worse, didn't they?
Can still be X.
Violent?
Like, there's that sense like she's not entirely there, but that part of her is. Well, of course, one of the first thing is the freaking speech pattern shift. The first thing to tip him off.
You know what? I'll use every ounce of my power to break through to you. Just gets rid of all the chains that he can. Using every ounce of his power.
Imagine there'd probably be like one or two still there, but for the most part they are gone.
I get it.
I imagine she's just like,
I'm fine.
just hug, just instant hug, and maybe a few tears. So like, there's a sense of her like just shaking and crying as she hugs him. It basically says she was terrified.
I'm sorry.
Like, a lot more terrified than just, like, you know, the trauma, because she was terrified of losing him, too.
I'm sorry.
You know, you're pretty much the only thing that keeps me going, right?
Thank you.
Welcome. She's just, like, a mess.
I'm just gonna
Very
end
emotional.
stream as
Yeah.
at a positive note.